the city of Townsville. Spring has sprung in the lively city. The birds are chirping, and the bees are buzzing. And a very special Powerpuff has taken up a new hobby for the festivity. Our very special Blossom and her makeshift gardening.
Okay, my little flowers, it's time for you to grow big and strong. Whoa. Hey, my flowers have finally grown. One's blue, and the other is green, just like Bubbles and Buttercup. Wait a second, this gave me an idea. Since these flowers matches the colors of my two sisters, I'll hand it to them as a gift to show my gratitude.
Bubbles, I'm sorry, but you suck at playing the xylophone.
Why do you always have to be so mean, Buttercup?
Hello, my loving sisters.
Hey there, Blossom. What's with the fancy apron and flower pots you're holding?
Glad you asked, Bubbles. Well, I've decided to take up a new hobby for the springtime festivity and gardening, and these two flowers I've grown is for you and Buttercup, to show how much I care for you.
Oh, that is so sweet of you. Thank you very much.
Hectares, ha ha ha. You're welcome, Bubbles.
Are you crazy, Blossom? Out of all the hobbies you could have done for springtime, you picked gardening.
Yes? Gardening is the most common springtime hobby and it's been very fun so far.
Yes, stupid. We've learned about this in school, remember?
Shut your stupid gaping mouth, Bubbles.
Anyways, I hope you enjoyed your gift. I have some more gardening to do out in the backyard, and the professor promised he'd have a greenhouse ready for me.
Oh, Blossom, can I also help with your gardening? Pretty please?
Ha 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 ha. Sure, Bubbles. I could use the extra help.
Thank you. Let's go now.
Darn it! I can't believe those two think gardening is fun. They're both knuckleheads.
Wow.
Blossom, my dear, you've made it just in time to witness your very own greenhouse for your gardening festivity.
It's so beautiful and perfect. Thank you, Professor. Thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
Let's check out my really awesome greenhouse, Bubbles.
Tee-hee-hee. Okay.
Holy osmosis. Look at all of these floral of flowers.
It's like a huge utopia in here, but cooler. Is that the sound of our hotline phone in here? Well, gee golly gravy it is.
Hello, Blossom. It's me, the mayor of Townsville.
It's the mayor.
The professor called me earlier and told me about your gardening, and I was wondering if you could deliver me and Ms. Bellum some of your flowers. Pretty please with pickles on top.
Oh, why sure, Mayor. I'll be there in a jiffy with my very special helper, Bubbles.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Blossom. Goodbye.
Great news, Bubbles. We're going to be like a flower delivery service for today. So let's grab 2 flower pots from the highest shelf and head forth to Townsville City Hall.
Flower delivery service? That sounds like fun. I'm on it, Blossom.
Oh dear. Special flower delivery for the mayor and Miss Sarah Bellum.
They gave us flowers. How thoughtful of those girls.
Oh, you betcha, Ms. Bellum. Don't they smell lovely?
Oh my gosh, Mayor. Are you all right?
Hey Blossom, I was calling if you could deliver one of your flowers to my place. That would be nice.
You got it. One flower coming right up. Okay, Bubbles. Grab another pot from the shelf, and let's head to the garbage man's house.
Those two are finally gone, and I can now begin my scheme for Blossom.
Good afternoon, Mr. Garbage Man. Here's the flowers that you wanted.
What a sight to behold. Thank you for the both of you. I'll be sure to cherish this for generations to come.
Ah, I am so happy we were able to make his day blossom.
Me too, Bubbles. Speaking of making someone's day, I think I know who should be our last customer.
Oh, and who would that be? Mojo Jojo? But Blossom, he's an evil mastermind who wants to stop us.
Hectors, haha. You know what they say, Bubbles. Keep your friends close, and your enemies closer.
Hey, what are you two dumb Powerpuffs standing at my front door?
Here you go, Mojo. Have this flower to keep your mind off of taking over Townsville for once.
How freaking dare you to step into my property, telling me to take my mind off of taking over Townsville. And I don't want your stupid flowers either.
Thanks for allowing me to help you out with your greenhouse, Blossom. I had a blast handing out flowers to all of our loving friends.
Ha ha ha, my absolute pleasure, sis. But before we close up shop for today, I would like to hand the professor a flower of his own, since he did help with everything else.
Great idea. Let's go.
Good evening, girls. You've made it home just in time to witness my ultimate scheme to ruin your gardening forever, especially for you, Blossom.
Buttercup, I don't know what you were doing here inside our greenhouse, but I suggest you cut with the tomfoolery and get down from there. I need to get a flower for the professor.
Now what she's doing.
And now, the main event.
Wait, is that a bottle of chemical X?
Buttercup, you better not pour that, or else you're going to be in deep waters with the professor.
Wow, look how big and strong you are. You're beautiful. Hey girls, wanna play a game? Let's play. Chase each other around until one gets eaten. Ready? Go!
No, Buttercup.
You can fly, but you can hide.
We need to think of something fast, Bubbles, to stop Buttercup from chasing us with that hideous plant monster she created.
I got it. Let's use our powers against it. My heat vision and your ice breath.
Good idea.
What's up, girls? You flew here to admire my really cool scheme against you? Nice try, girls, but your powers are no match for my plant monster. Take that, suckers! Never underestimate the pure raw power of Buttercup and her super ultimate plant monster! Girls, I think you should get up now. Oh my gosh, what have I done? All of this because of my stupid judgmental ways. I created a monster and I severely harmed my sisters. You plant monster.
I am so sorry that Buttercup had ruined your greenhouse blossom, but I am glad that you and Bubbles are okay from last night.
Thanks, Professor. I do have something I wanted to give to you before this mess started. Here you go, your very own flower.
Aw, thanks Blossom. That is so sweet of you.
We love you, Professor.
Hey, can I join the group hug too? I owned up to everything and I'll never do it again.
Of course, Buttercup, you silly Billy.
You're our sister. Even if you make dumb decisions, we still love you as it is.
And so, Buttercup has forgiven her sisters for ruining their greenhouse, and would promise to not be judgmental of their favorite hobbies. Once again, the day is saved, thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
Blossom, commander and the leader. Bubbles, she is the joy and the laughter. Buttercup, she's the top.